What up, Mavericks? It's me, Rick, and today we're playing once again Inazuma 11 to Balezardo. With today, we found the alien crystal room. In the last episode, we fought the football bots, and now we gotta do something to the crystal. Oh, I didn't want to go. Actually, there's a chest. You may never find that actually. If you just walk up to the crystal, self-power panels, maybe you also walk past to that. Hey, I think I found the control panel thing. Because after you do this, you cannot enter the room again, I think. Really, Mark? You found it? Mark, look up there. Ooh. There's some kind of weird contraption hanging over the crystal. And look, all those pipes around it. Look at... okay. The machine draws energy from the crystal and distributes it to Alice players through those pipes. They're called charge pipes. Charge pipes? This must be the device that controls how the energy is distributed. I'll take it from here, Evans. Keyboard ASMR. Okay, let's go. Oh my lord. And now it's turned off. I did it! They won't be able to draw any more energy out of the crystal now. Really? Woohoo! Genesis should go back to being ordinary human beings now. Huh? What do you mean? I think it's time I told you everything. Alice Academy is nothing to do with aliens. What? They're not aliens. As I told you earlier, the crystal crashed to Earth here on Mount Fuji 5 years ago. Scientists from the Schiller Group examined it and found that it had some quite amazing properties. Like what? The energy that the crystal emits affects the nervous system. It allows those who absorb it to become far more powerful than ordinary humans. In other words, the crystal can be used to create superhumans. Superhumans? So you're saying that Alice Academy are an organization made up of these enhanced beings? Yes. I can't believe this. So Alice teams had nothing to do with aliens? But why would someone create an organization like that? Alice was created as a demonstration of the Schiller Group's power. A demonstration? Yes. My father has always been involved in secret deals with the government. That's how he became such an influential figure. It all changed when he tried to sell weapons to the military. Prime Minister Vanguard refused and severed all ties with the Schiller Group. This angered my father, so he decided to use the Prime Minister's favorite sport as a means of getting his revenge. He used the Alice Crystal to enhance the abilities of dozens of children, and had them cause destruction through football, both for revenge and as a demonstration of his power. The children of Alice Academy are all victims of my father's delusions. That's why I have to stop him. So I want to defeat your father and show him the error of his ways. I see. I'm so sorry.
I felt terrible lying to such a wonderful team.
And I felt terrible thinking you weren't gonna speak.
Mark, I'll stop pretending to be your coach now. Thanks. I enjoyed every minute of it.
No!
What?
You weren't pretending. You're Coach Lena, our real coach. You always come up with the right tactics to help us win. You protected us from injury and you helped us get back on our feet when we lost. You can't just abandon us now.
Mark.
Well, there you have it, Coach Lena. It looks like you're stuck with Raimon, at least until they beat Alien.
Coach Hillman? He's right. Help us beat them, Coach Lena. Alright. We'll do this together.
Yes, Coach!
Hang on a minute. If they aren't aliens, how do you explain all that crazy stuff they do? Disappearing after matches, those black footballs. All of those are techniques created by the Schiller Group researchers. They were just tricks my father used to convince the world that aliens had come to invade. Seriously? We were all completely convinced that they were real-life extraterrestrials. I don't know how to say that word. I have a sliss that I can't do anything about. I can do something about it if I try, but I won't. That's some pretty groundbreaking technology. Yes, if only they could have used it for a better purpose than this. Coach Lena, I'm sorry, but we can't waste any more time talking. According to my data, there's one more room in the facility. It should be directly above us. And that's where Genesis will be. Yes, and since we stopped the flow of energy, they should be considerably weakened. They may not even be able to use Supernova anymore. Hopefully it'll be a lot easier than the last time you played them then. Yes, and even though Mugenda Hand and the Earth are incomplete, we have Deadstone 2 and Legendary Wolf now. We should be able to match them. Deadstone 2, Legendary Wolf? When did you learn moves like that? Don't you worry your pretty little head about that. Just watch in amazement when we unleash them. But they're not even your moves, Glory Hunter. It's odd though. The Alice Crystal is the most important thing in this entire facility. It's the lifeline. I would have thought Genesis would be here to guard it. I'm gonna do the voice that I dislike on the scene. I knew you'd make it, Mark. Xavier! It seems Torch and Gazelle have run off somewhere. Now, Genesis are all that Father has left. Isn't that right, sis? Xavier! Sis? Coach Lena, your sister? We're not blood relatives, but yes. All of us in Alice Academy are orphans. We all lived at Sunshine Academy, the orphanage set up by our father. Lena used to treat me like a younger brother. So they were like brother and sister, but now they're fighting against each other. This is gripping stuff. Xavier, I don't want to have to fight you, but if you're going to blindly follow Father's orders, then what? You're going to defeat me just to prove a point? Why do you do what your father tells you, Xavier? He's trying to start a war. He's obviously a bad person. Father is all I have. I'd do anything to make him happy. But it can't be much fun playing football with that attitude. It's true. I never even knew that football could be fun until I met you. Now I know that it can be enjoyable. But it changes nothing. I must defeat you. I cannot abandon my father. You would have no one left. Xavier. That was a lot. I will do what Father orders and defeat you. I will prove that Genesis are the strongest team ever created. You've been trying to become the best team ever too. But being the best isn't what football is about. Mark? Have you quite finished chatting with your little friend, Exene? Oh, it's you, Bellatrix. Father is waiting. Come, we must prepare. We need to put these miserable wretches in their place. Oi! Who you're calling miserable, you sour-fouled so-and-so? Scott! Let's go. See you soon, Mark. We'll be waiting for you upstairs. Make sure you're properly prepared. Take good care of your team, sis. Something's not right. We've just got off their supply of energy, but they didn't seem bothered in the slightest. Are you okay, Coach Lena? Don't worry, I'm fine. This is it, team. We have to stop them. We have to win. Yes, we do. We can't let them keep on making these superhumans. I know, we can't do it. You're the best team out there, I guarantee it. I have only one instruction to give you. Win this match. Yeah! That light again. It's even brighter than before. It's gone! What on earth is it? That light. Could it have been? Evans, team, if you're ready, let's do this. Yes, coach! Just skip a bit to it. I hope you're watching over us, Granddad. Be Genesis and prove you're the best. I cannot guarantee beating Genesis or proving that I'm the best. I can prove I am the worst to ever do it. That's one thing I can do. I've gotten my ass handed to myself by Redux a couple of times. So that's my portfolio right here. Just do with it what you want. My portfolio is I got beaten a few times by Royal Academy Redux. Yeah. Not the best portfolio, if I may say so myself, but it's a portfolio of being the worst to ever do this. Kingsland, can you stop being yourself for a few seconds? I'll just do March in the hand, bro. I'll just do March in the hand. Thank you, Mark. Okay, and now you're over. Come on. Let's get the ball to Cloak and Deck. Okay, let's get the ball to Hera. Yes, you can do it, game. You can. Yes, you can. Okay, yeah, you can. You do it again. Okay, perfect. Oh, we won with 0 time, with 0 minutes left. Oh, wow. Okay, bye. Where do I need to go, to be fair? To be fair, I have no idea how to get up. What is wrong with your face flowers? Chloe, can you... Thank you. I like his nickname Cloak, but his full actual name is actually a dope ass name. Sail Bluesy. I love that last name, Bluesy. Honestly. Hold up, I just want to show off. Sail Bluesy. I just love that name. That's my whole rant about Cloak right there. Okay, where the hell do I need to go right now? I've done this. I am stupido. But people already knew that. Probably. If they watched me a couple of times, they would know. I don't know if you can score, Cloak, but you can try. Thank you. I don't need you, I don't need you. Actually, I need you for levels, but the activation. Okay, what's on the 3rd floor of the laboratory? There's a useless room. There's as long as a hallway. Why? Why do you have a long hallway? Ooh, I saw someone called Vision. Ooh. And Weeva. Hello, Weeva. What are you doing? Why do you have your ribbon over your eyes? What's wrong with you? You cannot be a goalkeeper like that. You cannot even see the ball because of your ribbon. Don't do that. Exotic bracelet. Ooh. Why can I... I was like, why can't I leave? Am I trapped in Alice Academy again? What's in this room? A hallway that leads to nothing. Thanks, Mr. Schiller. Why? Why are you the way that you are? Actually, we're on a quest to find it out. Actually, why he's the way that he is. So, give it a couple more minutes. Maybe another episode after this. Let's see. Yeah, give it another episode, and you will find out why he is the way that he is. What is it with Alias Academy and leaving rooms with nothing? What is this hallway? Mr. Schiller, you need to have an interior decorator on your house, what? You're rich, but your interior design is trash. Why? You have huge design flaws in this whole laboratory HQ thing. Why? Get. What is this? Keep a plus. I might give that to Darren. He might actually need it. Okay, Hera. You did it once before, you can do it again. Right? Yeah, you can. Good job, Hera. Who's... Why did I always want to say who's a good boy? To Hera, of all people. Damn. Yeah. You guys again. You have Killer Blaze, you have a ribbon in front of your eyes. Why? Just get some Divine Arrows and get this over with.
That's it, Raymond!
A Divine Arrow right in your face. This is where I... Me está confused. Do I see him? Nope. Why do you want me to be so confused by everything you stand for? Are you... Hera. Henry House. What the actual hell are you doing? Sail. Just walk. Shoot Dirtball in his face, please, for me. And you die. Thank you. People are listening to me today, huh? Okay, so what does this hallway lead to? Ooh. Oh damn, I got a lot of prestige points. Do I have it? It's not respond. Oh no! Okay, you know what? You know what? I'll see you guys soon. Alright, I am back and we got the key card. Let's go. Security has been deactivated. Thank you. And welcome, final cutscene. Genesis are waiting just up ahead. Are you ready for this, team? Okay, if we go here, do we start the match immediately? If yes, I'm screwed. If no, I'm not screwed. What is this place? Look at all the cameras and so many screens. My dear friends of the Japanese government, please forgive the delay. Father? Now, allow me to present to you my newest creations. The latest weapons from the Schiller group, the Ultimate Warriors. I'll give you Genesis. Xavier! They are infinitely more powerful than the alias teams you have seen thus far. Every one of them is a true-bred fight machine. And so that you can witness their incredible power for yourselves, we now present to you a live broadcast of their match against the Inazuma 11. Well, what? Now, please excuse us as we make our final preparations. He's trying to sell Genesis to the government. He's a madman. That can't be his only goal. Operation Genesis must be his plan to take over Japan. He must think that by demonstrating their power he can bring the government to his knees. And that if Genesis win, the government will have no choice but to let him have his way. He's willing to go that far for power? Father? Aquilina? So this is the Ryman 11, you have trained them well, I trust? Yes, Father. Stop using the Alias Crystal on these children. You didn't used to be like this. The old you would never have done anything to harm the children of Sunshine Academy. Harm them? I have not harmed them. The power of the Alias Crystal has made them supreme warriors. Ultimate beings. But they don't need it. Look at the Ryman team. They've become strong without the crystal. Ah, but that is where you are wrong, Aquilina. Ryman, too, owe their strength to the crystal. What? What do you mean? Ryman have only become strong by defeating my Alias teams. In the end, you were doing the same thing as me. It was only our methods that differed. That may be true, but it doesn't change the fact that it's wrong to use the Alias Crystal to create superhumans. I had to make the Ryman 11 strong enough to stop you. Coach! So you still don't understand my plan? I could have stopped you at any time, Aquilina. However, I needed you to train the Ryman 11 up, so that they would make suitable opponents for Genesis. What? Defeating Gemini Storm and Epsilon brought the Ryman team great fame. If Genesis beat Ryman now, their market value will skyrocket. No! You have done a wonderful job, Aquilina. I'm ever so grateful. Everything I've done, it was all part of your plan. Coach! I'm sorry, team. It looks like I've been doing exactly what my father wanted all along. I turned you into a tool for promoting Genesis. I have no right to be a coach. No! I told you already, you're our coach! You're the only coach we need. Evans? We've come this far because we wanted to, not because of his stupid plans. Mark's right. None of us are going to play your father's little game. Team. Ho ho, they've got some spirit. I'll give you that. I'm afraid your scheming is at an end, Schiller. Police officers are on their way here as we speak. Oh ho ho, the police? You think you can threaten me with the police? I have many friends in the police force. Besides, they would never catch me anyway. That's where you're wrong, Schiller. You have noticed, have you? We've stopped the energy flow from the crystal. Genesis are powerless. Your plans are ruined. Oh dear, is that so? How terrible. Nobody can defeat these kids in a fair match. These kids, the Inazuma 11, they're the best teamers I know. Coach Hillman! Ho ho ho, how very interesting. It's time, sir. Yes. Alright, Wiles. Now, those of you watching can see once and for all which is the better team. Xavier, show them the power of Genesis. Yes, Father. Let's do this, Mark. Let's fight for what we believe in. Ryman are going to show you just how wrong you are. Genesis, here we come. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. So, thank you so much for watching. Yeah, I'm gonna do the Genesis next episode. So I want to say like if you haven't yet, subscribe if you aren't subscribed, and comment because I always love reading the comments. And then I will say one more thing, and that is later. Goodbye, guys.
Follow me, I'm standing on the border of everything. Listen close, can you hear the Spirits sing, lost passages.